The poet Coates Skinner tried to relate the rain to his past memories, both sweet and bitter. Lying on the bed, the poet was listening to the patter of the rain. He got somewhere lost in the thoughts of his caring and loving mother. Through the poem, the poet expressed the healing power of the rain. The poet was thrilled. He was excited when he observed the starry sky being overcast with rain bearing clouds. But he did not like the darkness that was spread all around. This darkness was something like mourning, the melancholic spirit of indescribable sadness. Soon it started raining to compensate it with the spirit of peace for the lonely night at hand. The poet felt immense pleasure to lie in his cottage chamber bed with his head pressed against a soft pillow and listen to the sound of the raindrops that fell on the tin roof. It made a tinkling sound that produced an echo in the poet's heart. These sounds aroused 1,000 imaginations in the poet's busy mind. It revived 1,000 memories of his childhood. One such memory was related to his mother, who was not existing anymore in this world. I hope students you have understand so far. The poet remembered how she gave a lovely look at her dear children when she put them to sleep and wished them to have sweet dreams before leaving them to meet again the next morning. The poet could feel the presence of his mother around him. He visualized her affectionate look for him. Through the poem, the poet presented rain as a bridging force between his present and the past. Now let us try to analyze the poem. After reading the poem, students, you will observe that the poet was fond of rain. In other words, he was a lover of nature. We also come to know that the poet's mother was no more. So, somewhere or the other, we can understand through the poem that the poet was missing his mother. So, he mentioned about her in the poem. And at the same time, the poet was missing his siblings. So he also mentioned about them in the poem. In other words, it can be said that the poet was actually missing his childhood. He felt that his childhood was really very peaceful and very pleasing, and he was therefore missing those days of the past. The sound of rainfall was hence very soothing for him. The pitter patter rhythm of rain that fell on the roof thrilled the poet. He felt as if he was listening to music, and so he was carried away in the world of imagination. He started dreaming so many things while lying on the bed. So we can conclude by saying that the poet loved the monsoon season. Now, there are different types of people who love different seasons, but from this poem, we can understand that the poet, he loved rainy season. So that's all for this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.